We're building a 276-room hotel here in Austin, Texas. We're now basically building a fairly large hotel on a postage stamp. We have no room around the job site for lay down. We have difficulty just unloading trucks. Looking at the layout, I started trying to hopefully get somebody that had lifting in their contract to come up with something like this. This Potain hoist was brought in by our drywaller contractor, Midwest, and they basically have unloaded trucks, set all the panels, the decking, everything has been done with this hoist behind me.
Flintco's a trade partner that we worked with in the past, and we identified that they had a construction situation where our crane was going to be beneficial to them meeting the timeline and deadlines for their clients. So we proposed the use of our T85 self-erect tower crane. As you can tell, it's very congested, so the T85 model is suitable for tight construction spaces. We were thrilled to be able to get together with Flintco and make this happen for Midwest so they could get their job done. This is our first job in Texas, and we're excited because the ability of the crane to get into the tight spaces, it's easy to operate, and it's an incredibly suitable piece of equipment for this niche type of construction.
Literally brought it in, set it up. It was raised the first day. They had to come in, set the counterweight. Once we had the power worked out and everything, we basically, in 3 days, were in work mode. It was amazing. Everything's remote controlled. It worked out great, and really, I could use it in multiple buildings that I have built. I'm actually going to be kind of sorry to see this leave. It's been a tremendous help, and I'm telling you that my job would not be where it's at without that piece of equipment behind me.
This is a 160,000 square foot hotel, 5 stories. Midwest Drywall supplying all of the metal walls and decking. For the self-erecting on a project that doesn't have any crane supplied by the general contractor, it really makes our installation a lot more efficient in both the offload, the installation, and the metal decking as well. Without it, we would have to hand move all of the panels and the decking, and that's just not a feasible aspect. Crane really did save, I would say, time more than anything, a labor efficiency in being able to handle the panels, setting them in one place and then moving them to another. The setup from day one really was flawless. So the misconception is, does this really make sense for a drywall company or a load-bearing company to use and or control? And the answer is yes.
I run the crane with this controller right here, with 2 joysticks. One's for the cable and one's for the swing. The easiest control you'll ever use. Being a crane operator is being busy every single day on this project, and it's really easy because with this controller, it tells me the wind speed, it tells me how much I'm picking up, and if it's too much, it'll tell me what percentage on here I have left. I 100% recommend a self-erector crane like this one for a smaller job site like this, really fast and easy. I basically can reach every corner of the job site.
A lot of these subcontractors are not accustomed to having a self-erect tower crane on their job site, so they would have actually added cost to their bids for fork trucks or lulls or other telehandlers, and we can replace all those with one piece of equipment. So this means those subcontractors can actually lower their bid and improve their delivery schedule, which in turn can deliver a faster turnaround for their end user, which is the owner.
I recommend them to anyone that's got a tight area or an area where they don't have the luxury to go the full load on the tower cranes. They need to look at this as an option. It has a lot of positives. I mean, I'll be remembering this one for the rest of my career. I'm very proud of the fact that I got to be one of the first ones to have it on their job, and we've made great use of it, I can tell you that. It's been tested, and it's passed every test that we put in front of it.